basically have now lost 6 kilos over 2 weeks without pretty much doing any exercise. Hey guys, and welcome back to Primal Genetics. This is my week 2 review of my Ketovore diet. Just as a quick recap, last week in week 1, just in case you haven't seen the video, go back and watch that video. It's a good video. And just as a quick recap here, I lost 3 kilos in my first week doing Ketovore. The main reason I started Ketovore was because my blood sugar levels were extremely high and I was pre-diabetic and insulin resistant. And I found that the best diet for me to reverse that would be to do the keto diet. The carnivore diet was also important because I felt like nutrient-based diets would have the best effect on my body. So I put those two together and I'm now basically trying the Ketovore diet. This is my week 2 review and I'm happy to say I've lost another 3 kilos. Now, I'm extremely happy. We're extremely happy with that result. And the most important thing I want to say about that 3 kilo loss, because the loss is good. I love it. I feel lighter, definitely. So that's 6 kilos now in the past 2 weeks. But what's crazy is that in the past, when I have tried to lose weight, getting myself to the current weight I am now, which is 113 kilos, I started off at 119, I would have killed myself in the gym and many a time felt very hungry trying to bring my food down. This time round, I cannot explain to you how different it has been. I have basically last week, the only workout I did was basically being on the bike. I was on my bike probably 20 minutes a day going around in London. And so I'd be on the bike maybe maximum 15, 20 minutes a day, not at any exhaustive pace, you know, really within myself, just cycling in between people, going to see different people. And so it was really, really interesting to me to basically have now lost 6 kilos over 2 weeks without pretty much doing any exercise. Now, the non-exercise was not part of the plan. I actually did want to exercise, and I do plan on exercising in my 3rd week. I'm not continuing this because I do believe exercise is a very, very important part, very, very important part of losing weight and feeling your best and looking your best, which I've told you before, I plan on looking my best. So the exercise component was not intentionally left out, but it's been interesting to see the results of the Ketovore diet so far without exercising. Obviously, a very important part of that is eating underneath your calorie level and making sure that you're burning more calories than you eat. And so regardless of any diet you do, that's a very important aspect of it. But I have definitely seen a big difference in terms of my fat loss and the effort I had to put in with eating the way I'm eating this time. The second thing I want to talk about is, which has really, really blown me away, is my energy levels. This is the first time I have ever gone any extended period without eating carbohydrates or making carbohydrates such a small part of my daily plan. Maximum I would go up to is maybe 10 grams of carbs. I think one day I hit 12 grams of carbs. But I have never, ever had a period this long with basically such a reduced carb intake. And like I said in the first week, I definitely had some dips in the first few days, but this second week has been flawless, absolutely flawless. I have felt amazing. I literally feel like I can just keep going and keep going. There was one day in particular on the Thursday where I had my last meal at like, I think 4 p.m. and did not eat until 1 p.m. the next day, Friday morning, and felt no hunger and felt great energy. I have never felt that before with that kind of period of time. Even when I've intermittent fasted it before. I've intermittent fasted in the past and I've been implementing some intermittent fasting here. But when I've intermittent fasted in the past, whenever it was like an hour or half an hour before I was supposed to break my fast, I could feel the hunger pangs hit. They would hit me like crazy. You could tell my stomach would be like, yo, it's time to eat. And so I know that feeling, and I've never had it this time, which was incredible for me. So being able to kind of just go and do what I needed to do and eat when I was ready really, really was liberating more than anything else. It was a really great feeling. So this has been another massive pro of doing my Ketovore diet so far. The third thing I want to talk about. The only negative I had this second week were because, especially when you listen to a lot of the keto people on YouTube, it seems to be all fun and games. Everything's fun. It's just great, and I've definitely experienced some amazing results so far. I am so happy and actually looking forward to continuing this. But what I experienced in the second week was a little bit of food boredom, which is almost a little bit weird for me, because I said in my last video, I love meat. Just in case, you know, I mean, I was even laughing at myself before, because I felt like I said it too many times in my first video, but I really do love meat. But it was funny, as soon as that became my go-to food, I felt a little bit bored sometimes coming to have my breakfast, which was mainly like a minced meat or a steak for lunch. So this second week, towards the end of the week, I started implementing a little bit more fish and a little bit more chicken, just to add to the variety. But in no way did I hate meat or did I feel like I couldn't eat it. I still love my meat, but I just felt like I needed to add a bit more variety. So I added a little bit more salmon, added a little bit more chicken to my diet, and that made things a lot better. So that's something I'm going to be continuing to do. And yeah, that is all in all my second week review. We're really feeling good. I feel so good right now, and we're just going to keep pushing and keep working hard. This week we're going to be adding in exercise. That's the key. We're going to be adding in exercise this week and see how it goes from there. Thank you for watching this video. Please follow and subscribe. We have got more coming, guys. I've got more coming. I want to keep pushing this. I want to see where we can take it to. I want to see where I can get my body looking like. How much weight am I going to lose? How much body fat, more importantly. Sorry, how much body fat I'm going to lose, more importantly. And yeah, so if you're ready to rock with me, follow on this journey. If you're willing to try it yourself, please let me know. Comment in this comment section. Let me know if you want to start. And let's keep it going, guys. Looking forward to talk to you soon.